Hello viewers, glad to see you all in a brand new episode of Zee Connect Season 12. The temperature is soaring high and it can be a bit frustrating, but if you are looking forward to meeting some cool celebs and a fresh dose of wholesome entertainment, then you are at the right place. So let's begin with a cold scoop of some Punjabi music to supercharge your weekend. Be it Soniye Ni Soniye Tere Naal Mein Nachna or Mere Dil Vich Hai Hum Tum, this man has made us sway to his tunes effortlessly. I am talking about Juggy D, an Indo-British artist who is credited to popularize the urban desi music genre with his fast-paced dance numbers. We had a little chit-chat with him while he was here in Dubai. Check it out. So hello to you, Juggy D. Welcome to Dubai. Welcome to Zee Connect. It's so amazing to be sitting across from you, talking to you.
Thank you very much.
This is almost 20 years of you being in the music industry. This year you complete 20 years.
Yes,
Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And namaskar, salam, pyar pari, sat sri akal to everyone that's watching in the Middle East. Thank you for having me.
So what's the feeling like? Does it still feel like it was only yesterday that you started?
Amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling to have kind of completed 20 years, you know, and that also on practically one album. You know, it's a great feeling. I've been able to work with some amazing artists. I featured on some amazing singles. I've done some amazing movie tracks. You know, so the journey's been amazing. It has been absolutely amazing, and I'm very, very grateful for you know, the fans that have given me this opportunity to tour the world and constantly be getting shows even up until now. You know, so yeah, it's a great feeling.
But 20 years ago is when you started, when you were in your early 20s.
Yeah.
When did you actually realize that music was your calling?
I had a passion for music since a very young age. My parents used to take us to India from as far back as I can remember. Like must have been 6-7 years old. And even then, I was interested in the Punjabi music, the culture, and I used to take my cousins with me to the local record store, we used to pick up the TKA tapes, and I used to ask them, who's the most popular singer right now, you know? So I have a box of tapes still back at home at my mum's place, and people like, you know, some people won't even know the names I'm going to mention, like Ranjit Mani, Harpajan Maan, Kuldeep Manak. Obviously a lot of people know of Kuldeep Manak, but you know, there's so many artists that I had listened to when I was growing up, and they were folk Punjabi singers. You know, that's where my passion first, and my first love with Punjabi music was folk Punjabi music, not pop music at all, and not even Bollywood. I didn't have any interest in Bollywood or Hindi music until I met Rishi. And then I started performing from the age of 11 at school, and then I had a band at the age of 13, and then I met Rishi in my early 20s, and then the rest was, you know, history. So yeah, and it's been a really, really amazing. It's more and it's more than what I expected.
So tell me, Juggy, when we look at, like back in the time, we used to look at UK and US, the music culture there to kind of get inspiration from. But today with the new age talent, especially in India, what do you think of that? Because now it's like at the next level.
I think it's amazing, and you know, it's not just India. Canada is massive. But then if you look at the artists that have made it big in Canada, they're from India. They were students. They went to went to Canada as students. You know, got into music as their hobby was music, but they actually went there to study and make a better life for themselves. And now they've relocated back to India because they've become superstars. You know, like for example, Sidhu Moosewala, Karan Aujla, people like that, and even like AP Dhillon. And you know, I can see him moving back to India soon because the life in India, if you're well-to-do, you can live a great life, you know. You can have everything's done for you. You have, you know, drivers, this, that, the other. In Canada, in UK, we have to fend for ourselves. I think the music industry has grown phenomenally, you know, and it's always been a part of the Bollywood film industry, and it's become even more a part of that because it's like, you know, there's no Bollywood film without a Punjabi song.
True.
And back, I think it started from when we first came in, and it's just grown since then, you know? So yeah, the artists that are coming out of India now are huge, and there's so much talent that people don't even need to go across the pond and look at UK or anything like that. And that's why a lot of UK artists find it difficult to break India and break that mold of trying to get into you know, doing shows and growing a fan base there, because they've got so much talent there anyway. You know, that you have to do something extra special in order to shine in India now.
And I think there is actually so much talent which you also get to see through social media these days.
Well,
so do you think social media has obviously given you a far wider reach than it did, especially at your time?
Well, you know what, like, I mean, for me, we talk about this sometimes, the three of us, me, Jay and Rishi, and we're like, imagine if we came out now, you know, we'd have like millions of followers, you know? I have like probably 80,000 followers. I only got a blue tick probably 6 months ago. I wasn't interested. It didn't bother me, you know? It did not bother me at all, because I toured the world like 3 times over without social media. That's organic. That's real numbers, you know? That's real people telling each other, listen to these guys, listen to these guys. And that's how we got from UK all the way to Australia and back, you know, without social media. So that is more powerful. But now it makes it a lot easier to put out a song, and if that goes viral, you're a star, you know? So it's easier to become more accessible, because it's just a click of a button now. So it was harder for us back then, but you know, it was more, I guess, in a way, it was more rewarding back then. Because it was like, we'd go to places and think, how do they even know of us here? You know, how do they know of us here? And that was without social media. And that's purely because somebody passed them a tape and said, listen to this, these guys are from UK, they're amazing or whatever, you know? And that's how we got around, so. Okay,
tell me about your future projects, what's coming up?
So the future is bright, and it's amazing that, you know, after completing 20 years that I've almost got like this new fire in my belly. It's like I'm starting over in a way. But I've already completed so many things which are releasing this year. And it's just happened that way, that it's happening in my 20th year. So my biggest and most exciting project that I can now share with you is that I've got into movies. So I've got a film coming out this year. The film is called Victor, and it's I play the lead villain in the movie, and my name in the film is Ranga. So Juggy D as Ranga will be on your screens. It's a feature film, and yeah, I'm really excited about that.
That is so cool. We are so excited to see you in the movie.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And they've also signed a song for the film, which is so it's not a typical Bollywood film. It's like a Guy Ritchie kind of gritty, gangstery kind of feel to it. And the song is like in a background score, and it's Juggy D featuring Jay Sean.
Oh my God!
Produced by Rishi Rich.
Wow!
So this is
the trio is coming back together.
The trio's coming back together this year. The song's coming out in a movie, and it's gonna come as a single, and there'll be a full official music video. So you can just imagine how it's like starting over, but on a bigger platform.
On a bigger platform. It's going to be huge.
So fingers crossed, yeah. A couple of pop tracks, a Bollywood track. So lots of new music coming out this year as well. So yeah, I'm very excited. So hopefully, you know, that'll keep me going for another 20 years.
For sure it will.
Fingers crossed.
We wish you the very best, Juggy.
Thank you
so
so
amazing
much.
to talk to you.
Thank you very much for having me.
May you keep going, may you keep doing this great work all your life.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
My pleasure. सोहणिए नी सोहणिए तेरे नाल मैं नचना सोहणिए नी सोहणिए जी करदा नचण दा हाय सोहणिए नी सोहणिए हाय सोहणिए.
Art washes away from the soul the very dust of everyday life. Well, that is true, and on that note, we will take you to a fantastic art event right after this short break. Stay connected. Thank you for joining us once again. Picasso Gallery, along with Art for You, hosted an art exhibition and workshop called Now or Never. The workshop was curated by artist and art educator Jesno Jackson, who also saw the support and participation from many well-known artists in the city.
I'm a Belgian artist, studied in London, and first time showing my work here. So the concept is showing the movement and the creativity in Dubai, the colors, the vibrance of the city. I mean, on the two painting behind is Burj Khalifa change colors every hours of the day because of the sun, because of the reflection. So this is like really showing the power. Fast growing pop and art is growing. I arrived in Dubai 10 years ago. They had nothing about art, nothing, no exhibition, and it's changing fast and very exciting to be part of it. So this one is specially made for the 50th anniversary of UAE, and it's showing the petrol, barrel petrol, and the paint and the art coming out of it. So for me, it represents kind of the power of UAE at the moment about art and fast growing in the right direction.
Hi, my name's Trisina. I'm an Australian international artist. I'm very pleased to be joining Picasso Gallery with our Now or Never Expression of Colours exhibition. Behind me is one of my paintings called Deep Blue. I like to paint a lot of ocean-themed paintings, a lot of fish and turtles, colours. Colours is my main thing. I like to use sustainable products in my paintings. Such things as bamboo, homemade inks and dyes from desert flora and fauna. Because I live in Saudi Arabia currently, I use a lot of things I find in the desert to actually put into my paintings. Things like wire from old Bedouin camps, bamboo I dye with leaves from the Promised Land up in Jordan. Also 500-year-old trees in the desert, I use their leaves as well, which sort of ties the paintings into the Middle Eastern Peninsula, I guess, the Arabian Peninsula as well. Sort of, for me, it's grounding the painting.
Hi, my name is Roxandra. I am a Romanian artist and I live in Dubai for the past 12 years. So I started painting at the age of 3 before I could read or write. And I had many exhibitions ever since I was a child, but it's the first time I'm exhibiting this artwork, which is inspired by tears. These are not necessarily tears of sadness. If you think about it, we as humans, we cry when we're very happy as well, or when we feel relieved, when we pray really deeply, we cry. So from my point of view, the purest form of showing emotion as humans is by crying. And I feel that tears are precious, which is why I have entitled this series Precious Tears, and which is why I'm using precious materials or materials that resemble.
Marhaba, my name is Claude Habib. I am a Lebanese international artist. I have work in France, in Musée Paul Valéry in France. This painting, Whisper, it's a part of different painting series. It speaks about a philosophical subject theme. It speaks about movement and stillness, as the title shows, Whisper. And it shows strength and weakness at the same time. I used in this painting mixed media, as in all paintings. There is charcoal, pastel, acrylic, sand, and gold leaves. So all paintings speak about movement. Mare shows us stillness but pride. Holler is rebellion, and this one has all the mystery in it.
Today I'm so happy and excited to be on this topic for Art for You Gallery, Now or Never. The expression of different color and the expressions of 10 countries, 12 artists in UAE, and this diversity is making that the art speaking with a multicolor, with a multicultural, and this is what is highlighting today with Connect with Zee TV.
That's my first visit in this gallery. I find it very nice space, and this exhibition is also very interesting because there are artists from different backgrounds and different countries presenting their works here. So there are works with different techniques, different colors, different styles. And I really like it, and I find this exhibition very interesting, and I would recommend everyone to come and see it.
I'm a silk artist professionally. I do on the pure silk. This is my artwork. And I collaborate with the Art For You gallery. Always I am participating with just now. And we are enjoying at the moment. So thank you very much.
We are French influencers based in Dubai, and we came to this exhibition in Picasso Gallery and discovered the amazing work by this Belgian artist called Quentin Desmit. So he does like paintings and sculptures, and they're pretty much incredible. So I really, really highly recommend heading to Picasso Gallery and check it out. The other work is also lovely.
We are here at Picasso Gallery with the exhibition, which is an exclusive collective show from 12 different artists and 10 different nationalities. Actually, I'm so glad and happy to curate this such a beautiful works and associate with this international artist. They have very good collections. We have titled the show as Now or Never, Expressions of Colors.
If you are a fan of desi rap, then I will introduce you to one of the most amazing talents from the country after this short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. TKA Entertainment, in association with Zee TV, came up with Asli Rap, an event focused on young, inspiring desi talents performing underground freestyle hip-hop. Catch us in conversation with the organizers and artists up next. Hello Krishna, welcome to Zee Connect. How are you?
Very well, how are you?
So tell me about the conceptualization of this event, Asli Rap. How did you come up with it?
So the idea was to have a cross-culture event, basically, where we wanted to get two cultures into play, which was India and Pakistan. And we wanted the best of the raps, the rapsters coming out of them. Not rapsters, actually rappers coming out of them.
Okay.
So the idea came up with calling Divine, of course, you know how it is and how it started, how we know the journey of Divine.
Okay.
And how great he is with what he does and the entire Gully gang. And of course, the young stunners, the Thala Anjum, Thala Yunus, they're the best again at what they do back in their country. So yeah, so we wanted both from their, their desired countries to come and give their best in Dubai, and you know how Dubai is, they love all of this. So yeah, that was the whole idea behind it.
And what was the experience of working with these popular rap artists?
I mean, it's great, to be very honest. It's not easy, I must say that, because you've got too many things to coordinate about, and sometimes it gets a little, but yeah, it's great to work with them, and once they're here, it's all the more exciting, and you feel that, you just want to give your best, and once the artist is here, they're performing in front of you, nothing is a better feeling than that. And yeah, it was a good experience, and we had a great time in the entire journey that we had from the beginning till the time they arrived. We've done a lot in terms of promoting the event, and we've got a crazy response again in terms of that. So if you ask me personally, it's been a great response, and I think people are loving it. People are also loving the fact that we've got two cultures at one place and coming together in Dubai, and then no discrimination situation. We want the best of the performance coming out of them, and we just want to kill the show, that's all.
And what are your future events? Anything more coming up?
Oh yeah, we've got all the plans. I mean, if you ask TKA as a brand, TKA Entertainment has all the plans to do, say, about 2 shows a month.
Okay.
Probably not as big as this, but yes, we'll keep you guys engaged and we'll keep you guys upscale. We're not going to go down from what we've started, because that's our journey.
Wonderful.
And yeah, so we'll keep you guys engaged, we'll keep you guys excited, but yeah, there's no going down, it's always going up. Probably next time we'll come with an international artist, then we'll come back with a desi artist, probably then again we'll come back with an international artist. So that's the whole idea.
So lots in the pipeline, lots lined up for you. Great, thank you so much, Krishna.
Thank you so much.
Altaf Shaikh, who is known by his stage name MC Altaf, is a young hip-hop artist from Mumbai who's creating ripples in the Indian hip-hop scene. His style of writing and razor-sharp delivery have helped him carve a niche for himself amongst a highly competitive pool of musical talents. We had an exclusive chat with him when he was in Dubai. Watch to know more. तो अल्ताफ, मुझे बताइए दुबई आके कैसा लग रहा है?
Oh, it's very good. दुबई का वाइब बहुत अच्छा है, मतलब मेरे पेरेंट्स यहाँ पे बहुत आते हैं और अभी इस बार मैं आ रहा हूँ तो उनको भी बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
So अल्ताफ, tell me, हिप हॉप जो जॉनर है, आपको लगता है वो अंडररेटेड है अभी भी, स्पेशली इंडिया में?
हाँ, मेरे को लगता है कि अभी लेकिन पहले अंडररेटेड था जब हम जिस टाइम पे हमने शुरू किया. मेरे से भी बहुत लेट लोगों ने शुरू किया, जैसे विवियन डिवाइन और ये लोग सब. ये लोग हम लोग से भी पहले जब भी रैप और हिप हॉप इंडिया के लिए एलियन सीन था, किसी को कुछ पता ही नहीं था उसके बारे में, तभी से ये लोग कर रहे हैं. बट इन लोग ने इसमें स्कोप देखा और इन लोग ने कंटिन्यू रखा और फिर हमारे जैसे सेकंड जनरेशन थर्ड जनरेशन जो आर्टिस्ट लोग हैं, हम लोग को पता चला और फिर हम लोग ने इसको कंटिन्यू करके अभी तक हम लोग रखे. तो ऐसा लगता है कि जब पहले हम लोग कर रहे थे तभी मेरे को लगता था अंडररेटेड है, बट अभी मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि आफ्टर गली बॉय मूवी एंड ऑल तो इंडिया में थोड़ा अभी रैपर लोग को मतलब रिस्पेक्ट है, क्योंकि लोगों को फॉर्म का मतलब अभी समझ गया कि रैप फॉर्म क्या है. पहले लोगों को पता नहीं था कि रैप क्या है, बट अभी लोगों को पता है रैप है. मतलब आर्टिस्ट लोग ऐसा आके बात करते हैं. मेरे को लगता है अभी भी थोड़ा सिर्फ म्यूज़िक के बारे में लोगों को पता चलना बाकी है, क्योंकि जितना गली बॉय में रैप दिखाया है लोगों को उतना ही पता है. बट मैं चाहता हूँ कि रैप म्यूज़िक में बहुत वैरायटी है, अलग अलग टाइप का म्यूज़िक है, तो वो सब लोगों को अडेप्ट करने के लिए थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. लेकिन जितना अभी तक इंडिया ने रैप म्यूज़िक को सपोर्ट किया, मेरे को लगता है कि वो बहुत है हम लोग के लिए. इतना सूनर मैंने सोचा नहीं था कि इतना बड़ा होगा.
So, अल्ताफ, इंडिया में जो म्यूजिक सीन है वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा बॉलीवुड से डोमिनेटेड है, राइट?
यस.
एज अ हिप हॉप आर्टिस्ट, एज अ रैप आर्टिस्ट, आपको क्या लगता है?
मेरे को लगता है कि हर टाइप का म्यूज़िक, मतलब म्यूज़िक तो म्यूज़िक होता है, लेकिन अभी मेरे को लगता है कि बॉलीवुड लोग ज़्यादा सुनते हैं, क्योंकि इंडिया कंट्री ऐसा है जिसको लोग बॉलीवुड को ज़्यादा सीरियस लेते हैं. लोग अपने लाइफ में बॉलीवुड को लोग डाल देते हैं अपने डेली लाइफ में. जैसे उनका फेवरेट एक्टर ड्रेस करता है वैसा वो लोग ड्रेस करते हैं. तो बॉलीवुड इतना डोमिनेटिंग है. बट अभी जैसे जैसे ज़माना बढ़ रहा है और लोग बढ़ रहे हैं, तो लोग और भी चीज़ों में इंटरेस्ट ला रहे हैं. जैसे बहुत सारे लोग अभी हिप हॉप में भी इंटरेस्ट है उनको. बहुत लोग डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज एंड शॉर्ट फिल्म्स शूट करने लग गए, तो लोग कुछ लोगों को शॉर्ट फिल्म्स में इंटरेस्ट है. अभी तक मतलब 70% इंडिया अभी भी मतलब बॉलीवुड सुनता है, बट ऐसा 30% क्राउड है जो धीरे धीरे अलग चीज़ों की तरफ भी बढ़ रहा है. तो मेरे को लगता है कि वो स्पीड अप करने के लिए थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, क्योंकि चेंजेस आने के लिए साल तो लगते ही है. तो मेरे को लगता है कि स्पीड अप होने के लिए टाइम होएगा, लेकिन बहुत जल्दी हो जाएगा. और हम लोग भी म्यूज़िक में यही लोगों को एक्सप्लेन कर रहे हैं कि डेली लाइफ में क्या होता है, असली लाइफ क्या होती है. तो लोग अभी सुन रहे हैं और सीख रहे हैं ब्रो, तो सबको सीखने का मौका देना चाहिए.
आपने एक्चुअली गली बॉय जैसी मूवी में काम किया है जिसने रैप म्यूजिक को बहुत सारे लोगों तक पहुंचाया है, राइट?
यस.
कैसा लगा वो एक्सपीरियंस?
100%. पहले जब भी मैं नया इंडस्ट्री में जब भी काम करता था, स्टूडियो एंड ऑल जाता था, तो हम लोग में मतलब थोड़ा लोगों से मिलने में हम लोग थोड़ा मतलब शाय टाइप थे, थोड़ा सा शाय टाइप बॉयज़ लोग, मतलब किसी को इंट्रोड्यूस करने के टाइम ऐसा थे हम लोग. लेकिन आफ्टर गली बॉय मूवी में मैंने अलग अलग टाइप के लोगों से मिला इंडस्ट्री के, मतलब एडीज़ एंड ऑल जितने भी लोग हैं जो बहुत अच्छे से हम लोग को ट्रीट करते हैं, जैसे हमारे फ्रेंड्स हैं उन लोग. और मतलब काम करने का मतलब जैसे मैंने एक मूवी पे देखा कि एक मूवी बनाने के पीछे कितना दिमाग लगता है, कितने लोग उसको प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, कितने उसके साउंड पे काम करते हैं, कितने लोग उसके स्क्रीन पे एंड एडिटिंग पे काम करते हैं. ये सब देख के मेरे को बहुत सीखने मिला. और अलग अलग मूवी के बाद भी मतलब अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ इतनी आई, तो मैंने मेरे लाइफ में अलग अलग लोग से भी बहुत मिला. तो जैसे अलग अलग लोगों को मिला तो मेरे को एक कॉन्फिडेंस मेरे लाइफ में आया, कि लोगों को हैंड शेक का कॉन्फिडेंस आया, लोगों से बात करने का कॉन्फिडेंस आया. और फिर वी आर अर्निंग मनी ऑल्सो, तो वो भी एक पैसा कमाने के बाद भी एक कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाता है लोगों में कि आई एम अर्निंग नाउ आई एम लेजिट. तो वैसा वाला सीन हो जाता है. तो जैसे मैं अर्न करने लग गया और अपने दम पे सब करने लग गया और खुद के पैरों पे खड़े हो गए, तो अभी सही लग रहा है.
मुझे अपने क्रिएटिव प्रोसेस के बारे में बताइए. वो कैसे पूरा प्लान करते हैं, कैसे लिखते हैं?
मतलब मेरा क्रिएटिव प्रोसेस इतना मतलब ज़्यादा मैं मेहनत नहीं करता, मतलब एकदम ज़्यादा सोच के अपने म्यूज़िक को एकदम कॉम्प्लिकेटेड करते हैं लोग. बहुत सारे म्यूजिशियन लोग को देखा है मैंने कि वो बहुत अपने म्यूज़िक पे काम करते हैं, ये डालते फिर वो चीज़ निकालते फिर वो चीज़ डालते. मेरा वैसा नहीं है. मेरा म्यूज़िक मतलब जब हम लोग रैप म्यूज़िक एक ऐसा फॉर्म है कि जो अपने दिल में रहेगा और सीधा अपने पेन से अपने पेपर पे उतरना चाहिए, ऐसा वाला सीन है. तो मैं जब भी लिखता हूँ, हर गाने में मेरे दिल से लिखता हूँ. मैं चाहता हूँ कि मेरे फैंस लोग तक मेरा वॉइस पहुँचे और मेरे फ़ैन लोग मेरे गाने पे वाइब करें. तो मैं कभी, मेरा राइटिंग प्रोसेस ये है कि जो चीज़ मैं स्ट्रीट पे एंड आजू बाजू रास्ते पे इन सब जगह जो चीज़ मेरे डेली लाइफ में होता है और जो चीज़ मैं नोटिस करता हूँ वही मैं पेपर पे लिखता हूँ। और कभी हम लोग ने कुछ फेक चीज़ ऐसा बताया नहीं कि हम लोग ये जो चीज़ नहीं है मेरे पास वो मैंने कभी इंटरनेट पे बताया नहीं कि मेरे पास ये है, मेरे पास वो है। जो मेरे पास है मैं सिर्फ वही दिखाता हूँ। तो बहुत सही लगता है ब्रो कि अपने आर्ट से हम लोग ट्रू है और हमारा आर्ट हम लोग से ट्रू है, तो इट्स गुड फीलिंग।
Okay, alright, let's listen to your rap. Go, MC Altaf.
घर पे बैठ के लिखता था, अभी मैं दिखता हूँ, चुप रहना भी है जवाब, उससे मैं सीखता हूँ, मौके चल के आते नहीं, मैं उसे खींचता हूँ, बाकी लोग का पता नहीं, मैं सीधे चीरता हूँ, ढूंढने निकला नया दौर, मिले नए रूल्स, थका हारा बैठा क्यों चल फिर से अभी उठ, तू कितना सही है, ये उनसे नहीं तू खुद से पूछ, जो गिराना चाहते उनके सर के ऊपर से तू उड़। MC अल्ताफ।
Where will you find this right mix of entertainment, music, art, celebrities, fun and much more? Well, the answer is only on Zee Connect, the show you have followed and loved with each new season. We are grateful for the everlasting support and will like it even more if your love is showered with your feedback on our social media handles. Take care and I'll see you soon next week.